Hello, today I will show how to exploit Metasploitable 2. So first, as I turned on the Metasploitable 2 operating system, it is showing this login page and the login ID and password is given here. So I will use this login ID and password to log in into this operating system. Yes, so this is I have logged in into the operating system. Now for getting the IP address, I will type here ifconfig and hence here my IP address is showing as 192.168.1.131. Now for exploiting this vulnerable VM, I need Kali Linux installed into my system. So after turning on my Kali Linux, I will open the terminal and I will type here arp scan-l and it will give me the details of the interface that are listening to my ports. So here is my Metasploitable 2. It will be shown as VMware, inc. Now for the simple first step, I will use telnet on this. So I will type here telnet space the IP address, that is 192.168.1.131, and I will press enter. And hence you can see that the Metasploitable login page is open. I will give the ID password here. And hence I have logged into this operating system. Now for my second vulnerability, I will open Zenmap on my Kali Linux and I will scan this IP address. The first port host, it is showing as 21 port, protocol is TCP, state open, and service is FTP. The version is VSFTPD. Now I will go to my terminal and open MSF console. From here I have opened my MSF console. From here I will search the protocol name VSFTPD and hence it is showing me an exploit here. I will copy this exploit and I will type here use and then I will paste this exploit here and press enter. As I press enter, this exploit get activated. Now I will type here show options and it is showing me the option to set the R host. As the R host, I will type here set R host. Then I will give the IP address 192.168.1.131 and I will press enter. Now my R host has been set up and now I will type here exploit. As I have typed the exploit has begun and a backdoor is being set up into the operating system. Now as you can see, it is showing here command shell 1 opened. So this is the line. Now if I type here who am I, see it is giving me root, so therefore it has given me a root access to the operating system. Now for the next exploit, I got an exploit and this is the exploit name. I search the exploit and after using it, I will type here show options again and I need to give the R host here. So again I will set the R host as 192.168.1.131 and then I will type here exploit and here the exploit has begun and again it has given me a command shell. If I type here who am I, it is again giving me root. Now for the next exploit, again I got one exploit and that is this one. Here after using this exploit, again I will type here show options. Again I need to give the R host, as I will give the R host here and I will type here exploit. Again it is giving me a comment shell. If I type here who am I am given here as daemon. This is the other root account of this Metasploitable Linux OS. Now for the next exploit, I will use the Samba client here, the Samba server. I will type here this command smb client -l and then I will give the IP address. Now it will ask for the root's password. As I told before, the root password is msfadmin. Whenever I type it, as here you can see that it has logged in to the Metasploitable 2 again, and it has given me its details. Now to exploit this Samba server, I will use an exploit in my MSF console known as I will use this exploit here. As I will use this exploit, and see the options, I need to set here the R host. As the R host, I will again give the IP address. Then I need to set here a temp file through which I will log in, and now I will type exploit. As the exploitation had been completed, now I will type here smb client, then I will give the IP address, then I will give the temp file name and press enter. Through this temp file, it will give me the login into the Metasploitable 2 vulnerable VM, and it has given me the login. Here I will write, no, still it has not given the login. It is going on. Now it has given me the login, and now I will access its root server. I went into the root, and now I will type here cd etc. It took me to the etc folder. Now I will go to cd apt, and then I will type here ls, and here it is giving me the whole list of this folder apt. Now I will use a web vulnerability here. I will just type the http:/ and give the IP address of this vulnerable VM, and hence it has opened here. Now I can access its all localhost servers from my machine. If I go to the php admin and give the php admin id password here, it will give me a login.